Well, good morning, Dowse. Thanks very much for letting me come in today to ask a couple of questions about what's just happened in the last week or so and what's coming up. First of all, I'm sure you'd like to promote Jess Souls' appreciation game next Tuesday.
Oh, fantastic, yeah. I'll be the first one to pay my money to get in. I hope everybody else does the same. I'm well aware of what he's done for the club. I used to watch some of these fantastic free kicks and his goals which he used to score. He's a local boy, come through the right way, and I just really hope he gets a big crowd, which he deserves. A proper top kid. So I wish him well, and he'll lead the team out. He'll be captain on night for the first 15-20 minutes, and hopefully we'll put him back on again near the end. And I hope he gets everything he deserves, him and his family, you know.
And what can we expect playing wise? Firstly, do you know if Wimbledon are sending a first 11?
Yeah, I gather it's going to be a strong side. It's going to be a hell of a test. You know, 3 or 4 leagues higher than us. The full aim, we'll probably have 80-90% of the team I had last season, plus 1 or 2 new signings. We're probably starting from scratch, if you like. But that's what you're there for. Game on. Just a bit frustrating about Wasman and Jolly. I've got to wait another week on them, which I knew anyway. But you just want to try to get your best side out there, to be honest, you know. And the quicker we do that, the better. But we're 4 weeks away. That's what we are. We're 4 weeks away from being where we want to be. And it's not perfect at the minute because I need 1 or 2 adjustments. But we're working very hard to do that. But we'll find out a lot against Wimbledon. But we'll bring a very strong side. We'll put our strongest side possible, even though we've got to put Jez in it. And we're doing tell them that. But the bottom line is we look forward to a great day.
So there probably will be some trialists involved on Tuesday.
Not many. I don't think there's many. I'm going to cut it down to 18, then go again. And because we'll still have to 1 or 2 targets. I'm talking to 1 or 2 this afternoon, believe it or not. But we have got a lot of trialists, like all clubs to do. We're all going to go 11 against 11 on Saturday morning for a proper 90-minute game. Then we'll narrow it down to say an 18-man squad. And for the Wimbledon game, and we'll take it from there and see. But the only thing is, like I say, if had everybody fit, Wasma would be in the team. Obviously Jolly would be in the team, and young Reggie, who done well last week, his mum's getting married, so he's not about for that day, which is a bit frustrating. But there you go, there's 3 players who will be around about the first team. Apart from that, everybody there should have half a chance of proving a point.
Okay, and so that's next Tuesday. Can we turn back to last Saturday and your thoughts on the friendly down at Fleet?
It was difficult conditions, I think, and the bottom line is the only thing what helped proved and win a game. And if you score goals and keep clean sheets on pitches like that, or maybe in the heat, you win a game. There's some positives. I thought young Reggie done really well in the second half for a young boy, nice young kid. And you've got Cookie, who I thought was really good. And Fabio has been excellent. Like, he looks like the local Italian waiter from around the corner, him. And I wish I could screw his head off and put it on mine. But give him the ball, and he comes in early for training and wants to play for a football club. He's been outstanding in all the training and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to seeing him progress this season. He had a bad season last season, but a lovely kid. And you look at young Reggie, who just come from an academy game. Academy obviously set up, and he's coming. You see, what happens with young players, managers sometimes look and think, I hope he doesn't bottle it, but really you're the bottler for not playing him, you know what I mean? So it's one of them where if I think he's good enough, and he was last week, I'll just put him straight in, no questions asked. And I would have played him against AFC Wimbledon if he was about, but I gather his mum's got this wedding, I understand that. He's not back till the night time, so he'll not be back in time, but looking forward to seeing him progress as well.
Excellent. And the fixtures came out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
What did you think? Pleased with the first few?
I've only looked at the first few, like, because it's no good looking at Christmas and all that, because if you don't get results, so I only looked at. So we'll do our work on the first couple of games. East Thurrock, John Comrie, great guy. We've got obviously St Albans and that, and so some tough tests there. But we'll do our homework in the next couple of weeks on them. We've got 4 weeks, so it's a bit early now. But it doesn't really matter. I looked at it once, and I should probably have a look at it again, to be honest. I knew what we've got the Hampton lads at Christmas because that got drilled down my throat, like, and but I haven't really took much notice because I didn't. I'll just go game by game, and so I had a quick look, and a couple of people have been texting us. But I will study it and have a look at the first few games, and we'll go game by game and study opposition game by game, not what's going to happen in 5 games time, because that's pointless. I want to win the first game of the season, and that's where we'll be geared up to do. But we had East Thurrock last season, my first game, and 2 years ago, so it's always useful. But he's a great lad, John, great lad. So I look forward to having a crack at him, and he'll look forward to having a crack at us, so it should be a good game, you know.
Excellent. Well, thanks again for letting me come in this morning. We'll look
Pleasure.
forward to seeing many of our signed-on players on Tuesday night, although not all, as you've explained, and we'll go forward from there.
Yeah, lovely, and you know, we look forward to seeing all the supporters here as well. Even the ones in Murnau's corner, I'll welcome them in. Let's get them there, you know, and stuff like that. So it should be quite good, you know. So it'll be alright.
Yeah, sorry, I meant to mention that you caused a little bit of a controversy during the week by moaning about moaners.
Murnau's a bit more. I'm going to get me missus a season ticket to stand on there, so I'm going to buy her one. But listen, it was just it was a laugh and it was a joke. I was joking on. I'm going to put 50 pence on the burgers just so to moan at the staff. Listen, moan at me. It was a point to take, and that they should moan at me, and that's all it is. It's been there for years. Fair play. I find it a bit. Listen, honestly, if it's come across wrong, then I apologise. But people like me who wear my heart on my sleeve will see if things will come out wrong. So I'm well aware that my interviews aren't going to always be great. But listen, all the point was let's get people positive around the place. Let's get everybody pulling together. Let's get everybody smiling again. Things I'm trying to do in the club and trying to do in the local community. I'm just trying to get everybody smiling. If it's been taken out of context, then I apologise. But all it was is a bit moan at me, because I like getting moaned at, because I get moaned at in the house and I get moaned out here. So there's no problems at all. People moan at me. And like this year, I've spent 120 quid to get me missus a season ticket. So she can moan there and not moan at me at the house. So I'm glad it's there. Okay, so fantastic.
Excellent. Thanks very much.
Cheers then. Bye bye.